You will never have peace if you constantly seek control over what was never yours to govern. Letting go is not giving up, it is understanding what truly deserves your energy. And no one understood this better than the Stoics. Welcome to a journey of detachment, inner clarity, and freedom. Today, we explore 15 Stoic ways to protect your peace and let go. Not as a way to run from life, but as a way to truly embrace it. 1. Focus only on what you can control. Epictetus once said, "Some things are in our control, and some things are not." This one idea is the bedrock of Stoicism. When you waste energy on the opinions of others, the outcomes of events, or how people behave, you hand over your peace to the uncontrollable. But when you return your focus inward, your thoughts, your actions, your attitude, you become unshakable. Peace begins the moment you decide not to worry about things beyond your power. 2. Don't react, respond. Most people react instantly, emotionally, and often irrationally. But a Stoic pauses. A Stoic responds. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily, if someone is doing wrong, it is because they are mistaken. Respond with understanding, not anger. This practice turns conflict into clarity, and chaos into calm. Reacting is easy. Responding is powerful. 3. Practice voluntary discomfort. Train yourself to live without certain comforts, even if just temporarily. Why? Because then you're no longer dependent on them. You begin to realize that peace isn't in the external, it's built within. Seneca would sleep on the floor, eat simple food, and remind himself, is this what I feared? Peace becomes easy when nothing external has control over your sense of contentment. 4. Accept loss as part of life. The Stoics didn't deny loss, they embraced it. They believed everything is temporary. Relationships, health, success, even life itself. When you accept that everything is borrowed, not owned, letting go becomes less painful, and peace becomes more permanent. Memento mori, remember that you must die, is not morbid. It's liberating. 5. Say no without guilt. Stoics were not people-pleasers. They stood firm in their values. Your peace is too valuable to be sold for the comfort of others. Saying no doesn't make you cruel. It makes you clear. Let go of guilt. Let go of obligation. And honor the boundary between kindness and self-betrayal. 6. Don't take anything personally. What others say or do is a reflection of their inner world, not yours. Marcus Aurelius put it this way. When someone does wrong, it's because they believe it is right or because they are misled. Do not add your pain to theirs. Taking things personally is like drinking poison for someone else's mistake. Let it pass through you. Like wind. Like water. Like nothing. 7. Practice amor fati, love of fate. Stoics didn't just accept what happens, they loved it. Even the setbacks. Even the pain. Because everything is a teacher. Every challenge is a sculptor shaping your character. Amor fati means, love what happens. Even the difficult parts. Especially the difficult parts. This mindset is peace. Not because the world is perfect, but because you are aligned with it. 8. Silence is strength. Not every insult deserves a reply. Not every conflict requires your voice. The Stoic path is lined with silence, not weakness, but wisdom. When you say less, you conserve energy. You listen deeper. You choose your battles wisely. Peace isn't always loud. Sometimes, it's the calm smile in the storm. 9. Practice daily reflection. Every night, Marcus Aurelius would reflect in his journal. What did I do well? What could I have done better? What did I let disturb me that shouldn't have? Peace requires self-awareness. And reflection is the mirror that reveals our inner noise. Take time to look within. not to judge, but to understand. This is how you grow without anxiety. 10. Don't argue with fools. Seneca warned against engaging in petty debates. You don't need to defend your truth to those who are committed to misunderstanding it. Let the fool speak. Let the loud stay loud. You protect your peace by knowing when to walk away. 11. Avoid attachment to outcomes. A Stoic does the work, but lets go of the result. Focus on your efforts, on what you can do, not on what you hope will happen. Attachment breeds anxiety. Detachment breeds peace. This doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop clinging. 12. Treat emotions as visitors. Anger, sadness, fear. They come and go. Don't deny them. But don't become them either. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Watch emotions like clouds drifting across the sky. Acknowledge. Understand. Release. 13. Choose simplicity over status. Much of our stress comes from comparison, from the chase. But the Stoics chose simplicity. They wore simple clothes, ate plain meals, lived modest lives. Because peace doesn't come from status, it comes from sufficiency. Declutter your life, not just physically, but mentally. Let go of the need to impress. 14. Let go of the need to be right. You don't have to win every argument. Sometimes, your peace is more valuable than your pride. The Stoic chooses understanding over ego, growth over validation. Let others think what they will. You know who you are. 15. Remember, this too shall pass. No matter how dark the moment, how heavy the burden, remember this. Everything changes. Nothing stays. The storm will pass. The wound will heal. The weight will lift. And even if it doesn't, you will rise regardless. Because peace is not about avoiding pain. It's about learning to breathe through it. The art of not caring is not about apathy. It's about discernment. About choosing what deserves your attention. About choosing who gets your energy. About choosing peace over performance. Let go. Let go of what doesn't serve you. Let go of what you can't control. Let go and rise. Because the more you release, the lighter you become. This is the Stoic Way. Subscribe for more Stoic wisdom, Stoic Beyond Limits.